This weekend, the third film in the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy finally dropped in the United States. So today we're going to stop and rank all 3 films from the worst to the best. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Chandler, and I started this channel essentially because I was driving everyone around me crazy talking about movies way too much. If you can relate, you're probably in the right place and consider clicking that subscribe button. With that in mind, go ahead and join me down in the comments section. Share your ranking of this franchise that I'm pretty sure you love because you clicked on this video, and they're all really good movies, so we should have a nice, fun discussion. Also, if you've read the books, tell me how the books compare to the movies down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your feedback on that, as my wife and I are planning on reading the book to our son in the near future. Finally, this video is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download of your choice and a 30-day free trial of Audible at audibletrial.com/Sean Chandler. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. With that link down below, you can download one of the How to Train Your Dragon books for free, and they're read by David Tennant. That's Doctor Who or Purple Man reading your family How to Train Your Dragon. You can listen to one of the books for free if you sign up for a free trial at audibletrial.com/Sean Chandler. With that said, let's get started. In third place is How to Train Your Dragon 2. This is the Empire Strikes Back of this trilogy. It's the middle film with higher stakes, a more menacing villain of a certain character, or the turning of Toothless in the second half of the film. This is easily the darkest film in the franchise. The action is bigger, the threats are even worse, and this means that all the danger and the tension of the film are enhanced. But what the film does really well is it finds a way to dig deeper into family relationships. Because of this, the film is able to stir up the same levels of emotion without rehashing the same themes. At the same time, I didn't find Drago to be a particularly compelling villain. He works as a villainous force of nature, but not so much as a character. Also, as the parent of young children who love the first film, love the third film, and watch the TV series all the time, this film dips a little bit too dark for the franchise. That's why I put it last, but still, this is a great film. Our runner-up is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. This is a great conclusion to the trilogy. One of the things that works great throughout all 3 of these films is that we actually see Hiccup and his friends grow up into maturity, and this is the film that sees the conclusion of that progression. They crafted a story that intertwines these themes about growing up and the costs of maturing that tie up all the loose ends of the franchise really nicely. Also, I never knew that I wanted to see a love story about 2 dragons, but it works so great in this film because they make the characters so quirky and fun that you just love to see them on screen. As for the main plotline, I find Grimmel to be the best antagonist of the franchise. He's ruthless, he's conniving, and he's brilliant. So by the end of the film, you just can't wait for them to outmaneuver him and defeat him. And as this is the conclusion to the trilogy, the last scene absolutely sticks the landing. Whether it makes you cry or smile or both at the same time, it draws out of you these emotions that are incredibly satisfying and ends on the perfect note. It's not as fresh as the original, and there's a couple of moments that ring a little bit hollow, but in general, this is an amazing bookend to the trilogy. But our winner is How to Train Your Dragon. Superficially speaking, this is a story about a boy, his secret pet dragon, and their many adventures, but it's so much deeper than that as it dives into the relationship between a father and his son, societal expectations, and so much more. So while it's fun for a 5-year-old, it also packs an emotional punch for an adult. Toothless is characterized and visualized in a way to make any pet lover instantly fall in love with him, as he has the mannerisms and cuteness of a puppy, but the strength of an alpha dragon. My son loves Toothless so much that he knocked out his 2 front teeth so he could be toothless too. The score here is absolutely fantastic, and the directors created a world that you want to explore on the back of a dragon. The entire film hinges on Hiccup's contentious relationship with his father, as well as his secret friendship with his new dragon, and all of it resonates. But the thing that solidifies this is the best for me is Stoich's character arc as the father who does not understand his son, then rejects his son, and then in the third act jumps back into the water to rescue Toothless and apologizes to his son. That's incredibly profound and powerful for a film that my 5-year-old daughter can love too.
For everything.
all three films are great, but this one just hits a few more right notes for me, so it comes in at number 1. Remember, you can listen to one of the How to Train Your Dragon books if you sign up for a free trial for Audible at the link down below in the description. Also, consider checking out this playlist right over here with some of my other rankings of the classic animated franchises. Thank you so much for watching, and keep talking movies too much.